diary. I write down the things you did that day that aggravate me. It is June, and so far I have filled up until January. I haven't even gotten to the Gazpacho brothers yet.
Is that why you're not talking to me? Because I loused up your sex life last night?
What sex life? I can't even have dirty dreams. You come in and clean them up.
Don't blame me. I warned you not to make that date in the first place.
Don't point that finger at me unless you intend to use it.
Ew, Olive, get off my back!
Oh, what is this? Is this a display of temper? I haven't seen you really mad since that time I dropped my eyelash in your pancake batter.
Olive, you're asking to hear something I don't want to say. But if I say it, I think you better hear it.
I'm trembling all over. Look at how I'm trembling all over.
All right, I warned you. You're a wonderful girl, Olive. You've done everything for me. If it weren't for you, I don't know what would have happened to me. You took me in, gave me a place to live, something to live for. I'll never forget you for that. You're tops with me, Olive.
If I've just been told off, I think I may have missed it.
It's coming now.
Oh, good.
You are also one of the biggest slobs in the world.
Is that so?
And completely unreliable.
That it?
Undependable.
Really?
Irresponsible, unappreciative, and indescribably inefficient.
What is that? A Cole Porter song?
That's it. Now you've been told off. How do you like that?
Good. Because now I'm going to tell you off. For 8 months, I lived all alone in this apartment. I thought I was lonely. I thought I was miserable. And after 3 weeks of close personal contact, I have hives, shingles, and the heartbreak of psoriasis. I am growing old at twice the speed of sound. I have 7 new liver spots on my hand in the shape of the Big Dipper. All right, my hair is falling out. My teeth are falling out. I am going crazy. Oh, I need to go lie down. I'm afraid if my teeth do fall out, you're gonna come out with your vacuum cleaner again.
Look at the papers, will you? Just scrub the floors in there. Olive, keep away from me. Stand back
In the kitchen. I want your head in the oven so I can cook it like a kebab.
and get yourself in one sweet lawsuit, Olive.
It's no use running, Florence. I know all the shortcuts.
Stand back. See this? This is tear gas. One spray of it, and you'll be using items for the rest of your life.
You know what? You know what? You know what? You want to see how I settle my problems? I will show you how I settle my problems.
What's wrong with my siren? Did you play with my siren? $22.50 for a piece of Japanese shit.
You want to see how I settle my problems? This is how I settle my problems.
Where are you going?
Gosh, not me. You! You idiot! You are the one who's going!
You mean you're kicking me out?
Yes, I'm kicking you out. I want you to take your pots and your pans and your meat thermometer and your ladle. I want you to wrap it up in your saran wrap and get out!
You know, I have a good mind to really leave.
I know, I'm talking. I can hear my own voice. Why doesn't she hear me?
Oh, wait, you're actually throwing me out?
Actually, physically, and immediately.
All right. I just want to get the record straight. But let it be on your conscience.
Let what be on my conscience?
That you're throwing me out. Get out of the house is what you said. But remember this. Whatever happens to me is your responsibility. Let it be on your head.
Let what be on my head? What did you put on my head? Don't put things on my head. Get it off!
I'd like to leave now. That's your door. Aren't you going to answer it?
Look, Florence, we've been good friends for too long to let it end this way. Why don't we just shake hands and part like gentlemen?
There's no gentle way about being kicked out.
Okay. You know what, I tried.
Hey! Wait, what's going on? Florence, you're white as a ghost.
Olive will explain everything to you. Have a nice day. If you're hungry, Olive can get you a plate of linguine. Don't forget to duck. Bye, everyone. Isn't Florence playing tonight?
No, she's too busy. She's going to spread guilt throughout the land. Let's set it up.
I know how you feel. Harry and I got into a big argument this morning, too.
But what?
He's so jealous. He thinks I dress too sexy.
You know what? Harry's a strange man. Hold on to him.
Hey guys, I want to eat a drink. I have bad news.
What?
The doctor,
Yeah?
we broke up.
Shoot. Why?
Well, just thought he was a normal doctor, but I guess not. He's a gynecologist.
Okay, everybody, sit down. I have major news to tell you. Is it good news or bad news? It depends what your income is. I'm pregnant. Congratulations.
This is beginning to feel like group therapy.
Isn't it great? The pain wind came through.
You sure you're actually pregnant? Don't really trust gynecologists.
Where's Florence? I want to tell her the great news.
She had to leave. She didn't like what I said.
Well, what did you say?
Said, get out of my house.
You threw her out?
I couldn't handle it anymore, all right? It was one thing when she wiped the telephone cord, but take a look at this. She organizes nuts in a bowl. She puts almond next to Brazil nut next to cashew, cashew next to almond.
All right, stop. You're getting yourself sick.
And then she puts like walnuts on the edges.
Stop. Look, we all know Florence can be a lot, but she's still our friend, and she's still out there, and I'm still worried.
Oh my gosh, and I'm not? Who do you think threw her out there in the first place?
Sydney.
What?
Sydney threw her out in the first place. You threw her out in the second place. And whoever she lives with next will throw her out in the third place. Don't you get it? It's Florence. She does it to herself.
Why?
I don't know. There are people like that. There's a whole tribe in Africa who sit around all day beating themselves on the head with rocks.
But they don't organize their nuts.
I wonder where she'll go this time.
That's Florence. I can tell by her knock. Come on, keep playing. I don't want to give her the satisfaction of knowing we were talking about her.
I'll get the door. She's not listening to this. She'll think all women are crazy. Oh, it's not her, Olive.
Buenas tardes.
Olive, it's Mr. Artes.
Girls, I'd like you to meet my neighbor, Manolo Venezuela.
Costazuela. Manolo Costazuela. Olivia, may I speak with you a moment, please? I think you know I'm here. I have come for Flo's clothes.
Flo's clothes? Wait, my Flo's clothes?
Yes, Florence Unger, that sweet tortured woman who's in my apartment right now, renting her heart out to Jesus. You've been a very naughty spouse, Olivia. Friendship is more important than capaz. She's in my apartment right now, getting it out.
I'll translate all of this later.
Manolo, Florence doesn't want to stay. Tell her to stay. Excuse me for my intrusiveness, por favor.
Really, fellas, this is very embarrassing. I can go to a hotel. Hello, girls.
Hey,
Florence.
Nonsense. We told you. We have a spare room nobody ever uses. You cannot refuse our invitation.
You are not raised to allow a woman to wander the streets alone.
You're sure I wouldn't be too much trouble?
It is we who are the trouble. Jesus snores and I talk in my sleep.
Well, that should sound great with her moose calls.
Olivia, I do not wish to be rude, but in Spain, to throw one's friend out of the house is like shooting a bow with a pistol. Please, Flo, just for a few days.
Just until you get settled.
All right. Well, just for tonight. I have to go look for a job tomorrow.
That is wonderful.
Shall we help you with your clothes?
These clothes? Oh, the clothes in there. No thanks. I'll go get them.
Very well, take as much time as you need, Flosi.
Flosy.
Don't be late. Got details in 15 minutes.
And keep studying that Spanish language book I gave you.
Manto bastante bien.
Ah, good. I like to ride horses too. Adios.
Flo, are you really gonna move out with two guys?
One kicks you out, two take you in. Women are finally making progress.
I think I'm gonna give birth right here on the floor.
Oh, well, it is cleaner than a hospital.
I'm really impressed. I've never seen such a change come over a woman in my life. I don't know. I suddenly feel so high. Like when you take cough syrup. Olive, I'd like to thank you
Thank me for what?
for doing the two greatest things you could have ever done for me. Taking me in and kicking me out. That must be the boys. Spanish blood is so hot. Hello?
Just a minute.
It's my niece and my siren. I think I can handle men on my own now.
It's your husband.
Oh! Well, Mickey, tell him that I can't talk to him right now. But tell him I'll be calling him in a few days. And tell him that if I don't sound like I was 3 weeks ago, it's because I am a changed woman. Go ahead, Mickey, tell him.
I will when I see him. This is Olive's husband.
Oh! Well, goodbye, everyone. I'll bring you down a box of nougat.
Wait, Florence, don't go yet.
Here she is, Phil.
Look, Phil, what do you want? A check? A check? Honest? Phil, I am absolutely through sending you anymore! Wait, you sent me a check? You mean you repaid it all? Okay, sure. I'm glad you got a big winner, Phil, but I don't know what. No, I